Hey there, Scorpios, it's Laurie. I'm here to do your 3-month tea leaf reading. Let's go ahead and just cleanse the air up a little bit again. I just finished one reading. There we go. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see what the next 3 months are going to hold in store for you. I have, of course, pre-shuffled these cards, I should say. But I'm going to go ahead and do it again. We're going to see what your next 3 months hold in store for you, okay? I'm going to draw 5 cards for the beginning of each month and 5 cards for the last part of each month. And let's go ahead and get started here. We'll shuffle those up before we move on to the next month. What we've got here is bag, November, cup, wheel, and May. So some things are happening for you. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the first 4 weeks, or yeah, we'll say 5 weeks of the month. Yeah, 5 weeks of the month. First 5 cards for the month of July. Okay, we'll take a look at those. And what we've got is something that may have happened in May, maybe coming back around right now. Okay. Okay, so some seed that you planted in May, possibly work-related. You kind of weren't really too focused on it. You were like, I'm going to shoot for this. I'll put my application in or something like that, or I'll broach this subject with somebody about work. Well, guess what? It's about to come back in the first part of July here, okay? So you may be hearing back from somebody here at the beginning of July about work, if you've been looking for work, okay? And then we have, you may possibly be dealing with a younger man. This one would be a dark, complexed person. There could be some issues within your friendships. Yeah, some strong emotions going on there. Oh, yeah. So, okay, I'm definitely getting an argument between a couple. But I'm going to say that it is probably, I hate to say this, Scorpios, but it's probably because you have a false idea, okay? You've got a misconception about something that, about this person. And this is what Tarot's for, is to give you a heads up, okay? So you're holding a misconception about this person. This could be your child. This could be somebody you're dating that's a little bit younger than you. These are clues to use as tarot. But when this comes up and the argument starts, you can say, whoa, wait a minute. That is how I've thought about this person, but maybe I'm wrong about this. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. And this will bring in some really good energy. If you do not catch it in time, it is going to be a massive argument that is going to bring in changes that are not welcome. Okay? But if you can catch it, because we've had this conversation here, you've been given it kind of a heads up type thing, then the argument will be minor. You'll be able to change directions and life will go on in a better way. Okay? So that's really good. I think you're going to catch it. I think you will catch it. Use these words like mice, fire, dragon, moon. Any of those things can be triggers, memory triggers, okay? They may be part of what you think of this person, this younger person, okay? Use any of these clues here. Mice, fire, dragon, moon, wheel, the month of May. Something could have been brought up in May and you're thinking they didn't do something, whatever. Use them as clues, okay? Use these things as clues. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to actually do it this way this time and see what we can get to pop. They do like to jump out of here. And I like to remind everyone that there's no one way to do a tarot reading. It's all up to the reader and how they work with their personal energies, okay? So just because somebody else doesn't believe that it should be done that way does not mean it's wrong. And if we're judging people on how we're doing readings, then we ought to, unless they're telling people what to do, then that's not right, okay? Like their health and stuff like that, you know, how to live their life. Anyways, let's continue on here. We got the messages popping out all over the place, okay? Let's see here. That's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but 6 came out, so we're going to stop there. Okay. So this first few cards for the month of August is talking about, I'm going to point something out in a minute. Okay. Okay, so we've definitely got a spiritual elevation here. What I'm hearing is okay. There may be a little bit of issue with your finances at the beginning part of August. This may be in the field, I hate to say this because it's such a touchy subject. You may be paying for your daughter's wedding, okay? And if you're not paying for the wedding, it involves a gift for a wedding or something of that nature. You are going to be tempted to spend more money than what you have. You are being asked to use caution to not do that, okay? However, it does say here with the staff that you will be taken care of in difficult times. Okay, that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. It does not mean that life will be fine. You could be in very deep financial straits if you go too far in debt, okay? Either hosting this wedding or a gift that you really cannot afford to give, okay? You may be taken care of in difficult times. And I just want to put out there that there may be money coming to you to alleviate in the end, okay? But it's not going to happen anytime soon. So you are being cautioned to curb the spending for this wedding, okay? All right, let's see what else the month of August has got going here. Looks like you're going to have to ask somebody for some information or advice here. All right. Well, we've got a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So yeah, I mean, during the month of August, there's definitely someone having a wedding. Yep, there's no doubt about that. Okay. And some of you may get proposed to or propose to somebody in the month of August. Let's get one more card here, please. Oh, we got 2 more. All right. We will go with those. Okay, so, all right. I was going to say in June, you will receive a gift. However, yes, some of you will receive a gift in June, and it will be a grandchild. I got that very, very, very distinctly, okay? So let's see, if somebody gets married in August, they wait till October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. That would be perfect timing to have a grandchild from a new wedding here. Okay, so it's a strong possibility for some of you. There's some sort of setback. Okay, there is going to be some sort of issue here in August, and I really do feel it is revolving around the money, okay? It is definitely revolving around money here. It says to get back to the basics. and seek out information that will help you. An unsuccessful outcome to a problem. But that came out first. So what I'm hearing is there's going to be an unsuccessful outcome to something here, okay? But then you seek out information that will help you, and it takes you back to the basics. So I do see this being resolved. I do see this being fixed, managed, maintained, in a better place by the end of August. We'll see if it carries over into September or not when we pull more cards here. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Actually, I want to take from this deck first, but we're going to shuffle. Okay. What can we get for September here, please? All right, so that can go there. And I'll get the next 5 cards in a minute. Okay, so the first thing that came out was period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So yeah, what I'm getting strongly is that this financial thing boils down to the wedding people. Okay, so there's going to be a harsh lesson learned, unfortunately, about money around this wedding. Okay, and it could, I mean, it's going to definitely be the immediate family. So whoever's getting married or the parents of either couple or either bride or groom. Okay, and this says here to use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And what I'm really hearing is that you are going to need to take yourself out of this situation. Okay, you're going to have to take a step back and say, you know what, they're adults now. I'm an adult, and I'm going to try something completely different than what I've ever done, okay? And I'm going to find a way to deal with this, a different way, thinking outside the box is what I keep hearing, okay? And this is going to require you to do some future planning, okay? So at the beginning of September, in order to get out of this funk that's happening here, you really do need to think outside the box, okay, in the first part of the month. Now, someone new is entering your life at the same time. And this, to me, I'm getting a very, very strong sense that this person is going to help you to look outside the box. A casual conversation with this person is going to trigger something in you that helps you find a solution, okay? And it's because this person is completely different than anything that you've normally had in your life. So this could be a foreigner. This could be an in-law that you've just become related to, that maybe you met at the wedding and now you're friends, you know, okay? So this is someone new that's entering your life, but they're the ones that has the key to fixing this situation here, okay? Helping. They're not going to do the work, but they trigger something inside of you that helps you see a way out. And this says karma will reap what you have sown. So you have sown in the past really beautiful, energetic abundance. I do see that coming back around for you, okay? I absolutely see wonderful things coming back around for you. And you did have that on the bottom of the deck. It wanted to pop out, it didn't, but a gift or coins will be coming to you. So there will be some sort of return on investment, I'm hearing, something, okay? Yeah, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. And if you don't, this is going to lead you down a dark path, okay? So this is, yeah, definitely. You definitely have to focus on trusting yourself, and what's happening around you and what you know, and maybe this person, this new person. Okay, so we've got deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So that's who I'm seeing here coming new into your life. Somebody that really is completely different than anything you've experienced before. Okay, and then using your psychic ability and trusting your intuition is going to come a little bit easier. Maybe this person that you're going to deal with is more spiritual or even religious, you know, something that opens up your psychic abilities, your intuition, your third eye, whatever it is, your connection with God, okay? Or the higher power. But something triggers that in you. And I think through meditation and conversation, and then meditation, you get the information that you need. You will need to increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, okay? So there will be something that you learn here that you're going to be able to develop into something more. And this says there will be a period of prosperity and abundance. So this is heading your way. Things will be resolved, okay? The last card that came out was a period of ill health or depression, but I really feel that that was in here somewhere, okay? So you may have been feeling very stressed over this situation, you know, the finances and everything else. And I think that this new person coming into your life is what gets you out of that funk. It opens up your eyes. It opens up your mind. It opens up your intuition. Maybe I'm really getting a strong sense that some of you are going to reconnect with your spirituality. I think a lot of people lost their spirituality with some things that have been happening in the world over the last couple of years. And I think this may be for you a way for that to be reconnected, renewed. Your spirituality, your religion, whatever you want to call it, your third eye. But I do see that coming back in and being highlighted. I'm being asked to roll this zodiac die to see who you might be dealing with, what sign this might be, who this younger man might be. We've got Cancer, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, Scorpios, I hope you enjoyed this 3-month tea leaf reading. If it resonates, thumbs up, claim it if it's yours. I know you won't know right away, but maybe you have a marriage in August coming up. So, like I said, use tarot to your advantage. Don't overspend, and then you don't have to go into a depression of any type. Anyways, we would love to have you. If you're not already a member, subscribe to the channel and join the awesome Scorpio Collective. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you all much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.